5 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Thank you. Sir, I sense your frustration, and in the interest of time, I'm going to ask you some quick questions, if that's okay, for some clarity. You've raised a lot here. When Prime Minister Carney set up his blind trust, he knew exactly what went in it, correct? And it's unlikely the assets that went into the blind trust in such a short period of time have changed significantly, correct?
Ethics Commissioner von Finkenstein acknowledged that most trustees will not change the holdings. So I agree with that. They won't. And even if they did, they're going to be investing in big businesses in Canada, and you're going to know they're investing in big business Canada. I mean, we have conglomerates of industry sectors that are dominated by big businesses, and you're going to be invested in them because that's what everyone invests in Canada.
I spent some time in the investment world before I put my name on a ballot. He co-led efforts to raise billions of dollars of capital for these funds, correct? Yes. Okay. Now, the holdings in these funds have not been disclosed to the public, correct?
That's right. Not all the details.
That's remarkable. But the Prime Minister, he knows what's in them, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let me just try and get a sense of this. This isn't some sort of middle-class holdings. These aren't modest savings of somebody who is making their way through the world. These are millions of dollars to our best estimation, correct?
Yes, according to the best estimate of including the value of the stock options.
And would you say the Prime Minister is entitled to future carried interest payments based on the performance of those funds, correct?
I wouldn't say the infamous phrase that he's entitled to his entitlements, but yes, he is entitled to that and to the value of the stock options when they eventually mature in 2033, 2034.
It's a remarkable throwback. I appreciate that very much, sir. Let me ask this. In New York, when the Prime Minister was there just last week, he met with a variety of investment managers, all who are implicated in funds that he holds. That places him in a pretty precarious position of conflict, correct?
Yes.
Now, if it's highly likely that Mark Carney's Liberal government has made or will make publicly policy decisions that will impact the success of the holdings in these funds, Canada is at risk of entering a massive conflict of interest scenario, correct?
Canada's policymaking process, yes, because of the central role of the Prime Minister, who is the boss over all policymaking processes in the end.
So, Mr. Conacher, shouldn't the Prime Minister be absolutely required to disclose the assets that exist within these funds?
Yes, there should be full disclosure, but it doesn't. It adds a bit of transparency, but it doesn't resolve the conflict of interest. Transparency is transparency, and removing a conflict of interest is removing a conflict of interest. The one does not do the other.
You know, it's a devastating indictment that you've laid out here in terms of the risk that the Prime Minister's in. Have you